In episode 1, we showed you how blind gambling destroys lives. But what separates the people who lose from the people who win consistently? Is it luck, or is it something you can actually learn? Gambling and punting may look the same from the outside: money, odds, a rush of adrenaline. But the difference is everything. Gambling is driven by hope. It is the thrill of a quick win, the temptation of a miracle. Decisions are made on impulse, fueled by emotion, and every outcome feels like a twist of fate. The gambler chases the feeling, not the odds. One is hope, the other is process. Punting, the kind that wins over time, is built on method. Here, every stake is calculated, every pick is weighed against data, not dreams. The disciplined punter studies form, tracks patterns, and searches for value where others see only randomness. Bankroll is measured, not thrown. Losses are lessons, not triggers for desperate bets. The punter's edge comes from information, patience, and control. It is a system, not a prayer. Bookmakers know this divide. They count on the gambler's chaos to keep profits flowing. But when a sharp punter walks in with a plan, the room gets nervous.
Ogunlade Mayowa Isaac, known to his followers as the mayor of Ekiti, stands as living proof that disciplined punting can deliver life-changing results, even in Nigeria's toughest betting markets. 4 headline wins, each more staggering than the last, have turned him from punter to entrepreneur. In April 2022, he staked 62,000 Naira and pulled out 40 million Naira from Sportybet. 9 months later, a 254,000 Naira stake brought in 47 million Naira on NBA odds. By June 2024, another calculated risk, 121,000 Naira on Nigerian football, returned 60 million Naira. On Christmas Eve, he claimed a 50 million Naira payout, a story that rippled across betting circles. Each win was public, tracked in real time by thousands watching his codes play out. According to his own statements, more than 1,500 followers have crossed the million Naira mark by following his picks. The mayor did not just cash out, he built Zupago, a betting app designed for accountability, record-keeping, and smarter punting. In a world where most see betting as a losing game, his journey makes the possibility of disciplined profit real for Nigerian punters who are hungry for a method that works.
Mr. Banks is more than a name. He is a force that shapes the odds. With 1.9 million followers on X, his picks spark a chain reaction across Nigeria's betting markets. When he posts a selection, thousands move in sync, and bookmakers scramble to adjust. His influence is measurable. Lines shift, odds tighten, and volumes spike within minutes of his calls. Over the past 3 years, Pulse Sports named him Nigeria's most influential punter, a rare recognition in an industry that usually keeps its sharpest players in the shadows. The numbers he claims are staggering: over 200 million Naira in cumulative winnings, documented across hundreds of public bet slips and Telegram posts. This is not just about personal profit. Mr. Banks has built a movement, turning disciplined analysis into a social phenomenon. His reach turns a single tip into a market event, and his methods, data-driven, relentless, always focused on value, have made him a benchmark for what is possible when punting becomes a craft. In a market crowded with noise, his edge is felt by every bookmaker, every follower, and every bettor looking for proof that skill can win.
Bookmakers in Nigeria have built digital walls around their profits. When a punter's return climbs above 15%, the system responds like clockwork. Automated risk engines flag the account, and overnight the maximum stake is cut. Sometimes it is reduced to just 20% of what it was the day before. Withdrawal requests that once cleared in hours now sit in limbo, often for a full week, labeled verification. These are not isolated glitches. They are standard operating procedure. Sportybet, Bet9JA, and their rivals deploy algorithms that scan for sharp activity. If a bettor strings together a streak of wins or maintains a positive return on investment, the platform clamps down. Limits shrink, bet options disappear, and the 7-day withdrawal hold becomes a familiar roadblock. In some cases, accounts are soft-banned, reclassified so that only small recreational bets are allowed. No more high-stakes action, no more edge. The message is clear. The house welcomes hopeful gamblers, but disciplined punters are met with suspicion. The moment a player starts to win with method, the game changes. This is not just bad luck, it is a structural barrier.
For every punter chasing real profit, these tactics are the reality to overcome. The edge exists, but so do the obstacles. The path to profit is not just about beating the odds, it is about outlasting the system built to stop you.
Every sharp punter runs the same 5-step ritual, no matter the sport or the market. First comes research, digging into stats, injuries, weather, and line movement until every angle is covered. Second is value hunting, where odds are measured against true probability and only bets with a clear edge make the cut. Third is bankroll discipline, never risking more than a fixed percentage, usually 1 or 2% of the total pot, no matter how tempting the pick. Fourth is record keeping, tracking every stake and outcome, win or lose, to spot patterns, refine strategy, and stay honest with the numbers. Fifth is emotional control, no chasing after losses, no wild bets after a win. Each step is a habit, not a hunch. Together they turn hope into process and tilt the odds back toward the player. Now it's your turn to step out of the crowd. Super Punters is built for those ready to leave hope behind and embrace method.
Subscribe to Super Punters for the best analyses on sports games so you can win and make a profit on your stakes with your community.